I'm doing my video.
Yep.
Alexa,
Back out of it. Yeah.
volume down. Alexa. Alexa, shush.
Alexa, shut up.
Oh, turning on shuffle load.
Oh, you mistook my verbiage.
Hi, everybody. Amy, 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. I really wanted to take a minute to do this video. Can you tell her to shut up, Miss Alexa, please?
Alexa, off. Alexa, enough.
Sorry. I really wanted to take a minute to do this video because this means a lot. This is not just an average happy adoption video. This little guy right here is off the chart. I know I speak for this entire house. He has stolen all of, I can't, I'm sorry, I can't hold back. This is Freddy Mercury, aka Molly, and I want to tell you what went on behind this beautiful soul's little story. I had sent Zoe to go to the Miami-Dade Kill Shelter and rescue Morsel. And when she went to the Miami-Dade Kill Shelter, Morsel was locked in the back. His video went viral. He was shaking. He was trembling. And when she went in the back, mind you, this is out of public view. Nobody can see these dogs. They're locked away. They are labeled. They are giving a label. Basically, it's a death sentence. So we pulled little Morsel. Since then, we have neutered him. We have given him a complete dental with extractions. We also pulled another dog, Linda, who actually was returned to her owner, a 12-year-old dog. We pulled Biddy, who had a mouthful of rotten teeth, and she was going to be killed because she had bad teeth. She has since been adopted. And then this little guy right here. While Zoe was in the back, my wife Carol reached out and sent me a video, which I then forwarded to you.
Because he wasn't in the back room that I was in. He was in a different back room, so I didn't see him.
Zoe didn't even see him. He was in another room where it was a behavioral room where they basically don't stand a chance to get adopted.
Yeah, okay.
He was labeled aggressive and a biter. We had to sign a waiver for them to even let us touch him and meet him. And when I tell you the love that this dog is the definition, he should be a poster child for all the dogs that didn't make it out of the shelter because they were labeled. Truthfully, I look at him and I think, how many of you are not here because they labeled you and you are so misunderstood? I will tell you this again and again, guys, for any of you that may not understand, and you all go and live through our eyes and our experiences. You follow us daily, nightly. I know you see the lives that we save. I know you hear the words that come out of my mouth, but when I tell you how many dogs that our rescue has saved that are completely shattered and broken and labeled, and so many don't get out. They don't get a chance.
If I didn't go to see him, we wouldn't have seen.
If you didn't go to see him, this baby would be dead literally in a body bag in a landfill. That's where these dogs end up. They are dragged to a kill shelter. They're terrified out of their minds. And I tell you the reality because everybody needs to know what truly happens behind the doors of these shelters. Don't for 1 second think it's all la la Candyland, because that's not the case with any of them, whether they're little, whether they're big, whether they're pit bulls, whether they're chihuahuas, everything in between. These dogs, they don't stand a chance without us being their voice. They have no voice other than barking and crying, and people don't hear them. They're locked away. Can you imagine being silenced? Can you imagine nobody being able to hear your plea when you're desperate? Thank God they have people like our amazing team that can step up and save all these little lives. So today, Freddie is going home. Tell us your name. Allison, and your husband. And Kenny. And you work with Robin, who fosters our Albert.
Who turned me on to you, and I'm very grateful.
And you have 2 beautiful babies at home.
I do.
And they're very well loved and adored. I went and did the home check, and they're free roam. Nobody's caged. Nobody's locked up.
I don't believe in cages at all. No.
Free feeding food.
These are my children.
They're your children. Free reign, couch, everything. They have a fenced-in backyard. They can run and frolic. I made you go out and get a baby gate,
Yes,
and you put it up.
It's similar to that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to tell you, these rescues will always be runners.
Yeah.
Always. So you have to promise me, always leave
Well,
that gate up.
My two schnauzers, my one that passed, they were rescued. Well, from the Humane Society.
That's a rescue.
They were cowering in a corner, and I just fell in love with them.
You have Maggie,
I have
and you
Maggie,
have Bentley,
and I have Bentley.
and they're ridiculous.
They are.
And they all
out
met.
of control.
So I want you to promise me one thing.
Yes.
Since we made him a promise, I want you to promise me. This is an adoption, but I want to know, because I know you both work full time.
Mm-hmm.
So if for some reason he is not, which I'm not even putting it out there, but I am going to.
Okay.
If for any reason he is not flourishing and happy and thriving and he's depressed, you have to promise me you're going to tell me.
Of course.
Because he has to be happy, and he has to be, because he's so happy here.
I will. Believe me, I'm going to make this dog very happy.
Okay.
I am.
We have this.
Daddy cooks chicken. I know Daddy was cooking chicken when I was doing the home check, and he's like, I got to go get the chicken. The dogs are waiting for their chicken. So I am counting
The
on
other
you
thing I
both.
do is I make their own dog food because I don't trust anybody else to.
I'm counting on you.
I promise.
We're
you
going to
from
stalk
my
you.
heart. From my heart.
Lori, Shelley, can you both, because he is so special, can you go in and kiss those eyes for me? Freddie Mercury, I love you so. So special.
Never, ever, ever, ever see anything bad again. Ever.
Never.
You will never be sad ever
Never
again.
be sad again. Love
Nope.
this voice.
Mommy's gonna
You
make
will be-
sure.
you will be-
Shelly.
You'll be fat.
Shelly's.
Shelly's having a. I'm having a hard time. Believe me, I am too. We don't get like this during. There's something very special.
I knew this was the dog for me.
The second you got here,
You're gonna keep his name. You're gonna change it.
Freddie,
Such a good boy.
listen to me. I made your mommy make a promise. Okay. You have to be happy. You have to. Yes. You have to be happy and thriving and loved, which I know you're going to be. You're going to tell mommy and daddy if you're truly happy, okay? And she's going to tell me. And that's only what you're going to have for the rest of your life. You understand? That's my promise to you. And I love you.
You're gonna make me cry.
I
Even
love
more.
you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Only the best.
He's so stinking cute.
And that's our Freddie Mercury. He's going home with his beautiful mommy. Beautiful mommy. And she just lost her baby, so she's got a void in her heart. It was not easy. And I am so sorry. Thank you for putting up with us crazy girls. We're so crazy.
I love it here.
We love you. Welcome to our family. Keep in touch. I want you to text me tonight. Let me know how he's doing.
Absolutely.
Send me some photos. I need to
Absolutely.
see him.
I will.
Okay?
I will.
We're going to get all his stuff together, get him in the car with you, make sure he's secure. This is Amy with our amazing team, 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. And thank you to my beautiful wife, Carol, for sending me the video. Because without her sending this, we never would have known he was there.
Never would have gotten out alive.
Thank you, Carol. We love you. Everybody's crying, I know, and he is listening to me. He knows.
He knows.
Happy life, baby boy. 100 plus abandoned dogs, Everglades, Florida. Freddie Mercury is home.